The next morning came brutally early, so that was why his old self kept the shutters locked. He wondered idly if he could make the damned bird singing outside explode without actually opening his eyes. No. Today was going to be an experiment. Today, he was going to try turning over a new leaf, which meant no bird popping, unfortunately. What did good people do? Probably not laze around in bed. He took a moment to gather his fortitude. Then he pried himself up. Grey Beetle didn't have anything to say, another mercy. It wasn't as if there was much to ask. Did he want the black floor-length robe to wear today? Or the black floor-length robe? The laundry must be relatively straightforward. It occurred to him that the princess might appreciate a choice, though. Maybe Orla had someone who could cut down one of his robes into something that would fit her. Then again, he thought about Orla's taste in clothes. Neither sackcloths nor eldritch kittens seemed appropriately royal in style. Sirocco appeared alongside breakfast, all insincere smiles and no mention of the night before. Gav didn't bite his head off, literally or figuratively, and thought it proved a very good start to his day of being a better person. He felt rather smug. "And what do I need to know about this morning, Mr. Sirocco?" Sirocco bowed at his name, which made Gav wonder how often he used it. 3 days, and he was already tired of wondering things. "The mayor, my lord." "The mayor?" Gav said, trying to sound more absent-minded than befuddled. Which mayor? Did his town have a mayor? What did he want with Gav? "The annual tribute is due, and you have granted an audience with the mayor," Sirocco reminded him. "It seems likely she wants to plead in person for mercy." "Mercy?" Gav echoed. "I know. The thought is ludicrous," Sirocco agreed. He literally licked his lips. Gav watched the spittle gleaming in the morning light with horrified fascination. "After last year's shortfalls, you graciously allowed them to make it up at half again interest. She cannot possibly expect such leniency again. Shall I prepare the dogs?" Of course, he had to choose today to try to be good. No one knew. Maybe he could just cheat and start growing a conscience tomorrow. No, he'd know. It was like sneaking sweets. It didn't matter if no one else noticed. It didn't make the results any different. He'd just have to manage somehow. And he didn't honestly want to know what the purpose of the dogs was. "No, that won't be necessary." "You have something special in mind?" Sirocco's eyes nearly glowed with anticipation.